Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. So it is super early here in the UK. Yes, I've actually got up for once. It is 9 minutes past 4 in the morning. I am super tired, but I'm here ready for this morning's launch. So we have a satellite for was a bug trying to get me. This is a spy satellite going up, which is going to be pretty cool. So, and also this is a 20th reflight of a booster. Yes. Now, you know, we lost one at 23. This one has, it has done a lot of missions, so it should be quite interesting to watch. We have 4 minutes until SpaceX start their stream, but in the meantime we will look and go over what is going to happen. So this is another drone ship landing. I'm actually going to go now. So this is another drone ship landing, so everything is as normal for a Falcon 9 flight. I'm actually going to check quickly to see when the next place is, the next flight for Falcon 9 is. Let's actually have a look. Okay, so Polaris Dawn is meant to be Monday. Ah, shit. But that's just keep moving back. That's all they're doing. So they're not actually officially giving us a date yet for the Polaris Dawn. But that's fine. So we are T-minus 7 minutes and 50 seconds counting. So, there's actually a bit of a pause in rocket launches to this morning. So the next one will be Wednesday next week. And that is, that's, So yeah, we've got a bit of a pause in rocket launches, but I'm sure we will find out. Just going to sneeze.
Vehicle are currently green, which is great news, and we are on track for an on-time launch tonight at 8:20 p.m. Pacific. Now, we won't be showing any views of the payload this evening at the request of our customer.
Oh, man.
So for now, let's meet the vehicle and learn a
little
bit about the most flown U.S. launch vehicle ever, the Falcon 9 rocket. Falcon.
Alright, there we go.
People and payloads.
Engine chill.
Oh wow, that's
Call
loud.
out there that engine chill has begun. Falcon 9 is also
Turn it
the
up
first
for myself.
and currently the only
Right, here we go, guys. These videos, live streams are starting to get like better quality now.
Part of the rocket, but it's also the portion
it's
of the rocket
good.
that we attempt to land on one of our drone ships or back on land for future reuse. Reusability is a critical part of our goal of making life multiplanetary.
Multiplanetary.
Every mission
They love that word since Starship.
That also allows us to reply.
RP1 load is complete.
There's confirmation that we're fully loaded with RP1 on board the first stage.
Here we go.
Now, as I was saying, reusability allows us to refly the most expensive parts of the rocket, which in turn drives down the cost of access to space. To that end, tonight's booster will be flying for the 20th time, and the SpaceX team is working toward qualifying our fleet of Falcon boosters and fairings to support 40 missions each.
40 missions. So currently they are up to 30 missions. That is insane.
N1D engines. Collectively, those generate 1.7 million pounds of
Here are
lift
them
off and
engines.
accelerate the first
Don't know
stage
if you
through
guys can
the Earth's
actually see
atmosphere
that.
on its way to space. Just about 2.5 minutes after liftoff, the booster will separate from the rest of the rocket to make its way back to Earth. Stage 2 then
Might have
continues
to
on
actually
its
put it
target
back down here.
altitude, where it will deploy today's payload. After stage separation, the booster will be returning to our drone ship. Of course,
Don't think I've ever seen you so quiet.
Yeah,
I'm very tired.
We've landed a Falcon booster 344 times. Now coming back to
I think I actually fell asleep about 11, 12 o'clock.
The first stage is the second stage, which has a single
Falcon 9
Merlin.
tanks are pressing for strong back retract.
Perfect. They were pressing up for strong back retract.
Just
Now,
got
that second
to
stage is a
quickly
single MVAC engine
do something
that will
again.
ignite after the first stage separates.
There we go.
That second stage is what will carry the NRO payload to orbit.
You just got up, didn't you? Yeah, I got up like, I
Located
set my
above
alarm
the
for like
second stage is the
quarter
payload
two.
fairing, which is the large barrel structure at the top of the rocket. At
Right.
17 feet in diameter, the carbon composite payload fairing protects satellites on their way to orbit.
No, I don't want
And those
that.
halves will be jettisoned around 3 minutes into today's flight. Callouts for mission
There we
control
go,
as
that's
prepare
better.
For strong back retract.
I've just turned my microphone up a bit.
The next visual indication we're going to have of our progress toward liftoff tonight is the opening of those clamp arms around the base of stage 2.
Alright.
I'm sorry, around the base of the
Oh,
payload.
I was going to say stage 2.
We've been hearing a lot of call-outs from mission control about the transporter erector or
Sent you loads of run. Yeah, I know. My phone is flooded with notifications. So funny.
At T-0, the ground hydraulic systems will pull the TE
Oh, there we go.
further away from Falcon as it lifts
We
off
have
and clears the path.
retract.
The first stage is connected to a launch mount at the base of the TE right now, but the structure is hinged to allow for that retraction we just saw.
That is pretty cool.
You've heard it called the strong back by the launch team so far, in no small part because it does a lot of heavy lifting in the lead up to launch. We use the TE both to roll the vehicle out to the pad and raise it to its vertical launch position. The TE is also what we use to
Oh
roll
yes,
the
yes, I liked that one. That was pretty good.
to the rocket and payload.
That was
Until
very
Falcon 9
fun.
switches to internal power and clears the path.
Jeez, even this early in the morning, there is 46,000
Now,
viewers.
at this point in the
That is
countdown,
insane.
Both the first and second stages are nearly fully
And
loaded
it's
with
only
1
growing
million
as well.
pounds of kerosene.
Stage 1 lock slot is
Oh,
complete.
here we go. We're getting
Confirmation of
3
launch
minutes
load
in.
complete.
Yeah,
Both the first
literally.
and second stage
I'm
finished
doing
loading
this stream,
propellants just about a minute
and
apart
I'm
from
going
each
back to
other.
bed.
And again, the
So I'm
propellants
up
on
at
Falcon 9 are kerosene fuel,
6:45,
and
so
liquid oxygen.
however long that is.
We're currently standing by for LOX load complete on board the second stage, expected.
It's just crazy. These are normally like return to launch pad missions, which is the return pad is just down there.
The white clouds that you see around the vehicle are
Ah,
totally
yes.
normal. That's the chilled gas from
yeah,
above the
'cause
liquid
it's
oxygen
Pitbull.
tank that we vent overboard to maintain pressure in the rocket as needed.
Mr. World Ride.
When that vented
Oh,
oxygen
man.
comes out of the tank and into the California air,
Trying to
the
get rid of
humidity condenses into clouds.
And that's what makes it look like it's smoking. But it's not smoking. It is literally just the thing evaporating, the water evaporating in the air. This is going to be pretty nice actually. It's quite dark. So it's only 8 exactly why you are. Oh, we are doing a
Stage 2 lock slot is complete.
trial run
So the
for
next major milestone we're listening for is at about T-60 seconds when Falcon 9
go in the
will be in
nursery.
startup mode. That means
So
that the Falcon-
we're
that the Falcon
going
9
out for the
autonomous
day
internal
on the
flight
buses.
Closeouts are on their way there for Falcon 9.
Damn. It is quite mad that this pad is actually like there's a car park right here.
And we are just
So when
about
this
15
isn't
seconds away from
used,
startup mode,
people park
when
their
those
cars
autonomous
here.
internal flight computers will take over the launch countdown. Then just inside of T-2 seconds.
Here we go,
will light the
guys.
M1D
We are getting
and
ready.
lift off.
So at T-40 seconds we get the
Falcon
the
9
go
is
no
in
go.
There's confirmation that Falcon 9 is in startup mode.
That's
And
good.
at this time, the NRO payload continues to be healthy, and our Falcon 9 team is tracking no issues on the rocket.
Here we go, guys. Let's find out.
LD is go for launch.
Here we go. We
There's
are go for
confirmation from our
launch.
launch director that we are go for launch this evening. So
Ah,
let's
for
sit back and
Princess.
watch as Falcon 9 lifts off from Vandenberg
Very
Space Force
cute.
Base in California.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is going to be good. Another rocket launch in 2 days. Woohoo! Alright.
T minus 15 seconds.
T minus 50.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see. Look at the water deluge going.
Ignition and lift off of Falcon 9. Go NROL 113.
Damn. That just lights up.
Vehicles
Woo! That honestly,
stage 1
when I
propulsion
saw it
runway.
from Florida, it really did, like, you could see it lit up the whole area around it. It was like daytime. Technically one day, yeah. If you count America
If you're
time,
just
yeah.
joining us, Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Space Launch Complex 4 East, as you can hear on your screen, and we are getting some awesome shots of ascent.
That does
We've
look.
also heard a few
Oh.
comments so far from Mission Control,
Listen to that rumble.
including that everything is looking nominal from both a power and telemetry standpoint.
Yes, I know. I can see it's lifted
now, in
off.
just a few moments, we're going to throttle down the
Vehicles
engines
supersonic.
in preparation
Ooh.
for Max Q. And with that call out, we hear that Falcon 9 is moving
Nighttime.
from the speed of sound.
Daytime. Don't start me on that. I love that thing.
There's that Max Q call
So-
out. As you may have heard us mention before, Max Q is a critical flight milestone because this is the moment in flight with the highest amount of aerodynamic pressure.
No,
So
no,
with that,
wrong
we
one.
have 3 events coming up in quick succession here, starting with MECO, Stage SEP, and SES-1.
Where
Main
is
engine
it?
cutoff for MECO for short is where all 9 M1D engines will shut off to slow the vehicle down in preparation for stage
And
separation.
back chill.
There's confirmation that we're chilling the MVAC
Oh,
engine
look
for
at the
SES-1.
tail. Look at
Stage
that.
Of course, will continue
That
to
looks
second
really
engine start
nice.
1 after stage SEP, and that's when the single MVAC engine will ignite to propel the second stage to orbit. Less than a minute after all of these flight events, the fairing halves will also separate.
Start
just
my
as
countdown.
You'll hear that one called out from Mission Control, but as a reminder, we won't have any payload.
I'm trying to
use tonight at the
find-
request of our customer.
Countdown timer.
Standing by for main engine cutoff in just about 15 seconds.
That was countdown sight sound. I had a there we go. It's that
Main
one.
engine cutoff. Stage separation confirmed.
Oh, look at that. Just glorious proof of a globe. So it's pitch black and the sun had set, what, an
We
hour?
have had
Oh,
great
wow.
confirmation and views there of main
Ooh.
engine cutoff, stage separation.
What was
and of course,
that?
second engine start 1.
That was new.
We are standing by
I
now
don't
to
think
call
we
out
were
the
meant to
fairing
see
separation,
that.
And we will be attempting to retrieve these
That looked like a
down to earth using our recovery
shiny,
Fairing separation confirmed.
very shiny,
Confirmation
yeah.
of fairing sep.
I mean,
Now, coming up about 3 minutes from now,
I'm gonna have to go back to that in a bit.
The grid fins on your screen right now will initiate its entry burn to begin its journey to the. Of
I've
course,
actually
I still love
saved
you
it.
drone ship, which is currently stationed in the Pacific Ocean.
so you're not going to be able to see a lot at the moment because obviously it is now nighttime and you're only going to see the Earth is
Those
round
grid fins
like
on
us
stage
two.
1 are the primary mechanical structure
Yes,
that we use
definitely.
to guide the rocket on its way back to Earth.
Oh man, that's too
Of
funny.
course, what we are leading up to is the entry burn, expected again at just about T plus 6 minutes after liftoff. If you are just joining us today, you're coming into our live
So,
broadcast
one thing
of
I
the
wanna
NROL
know
payload launch. We had
is
an on-time 8:20
when they
PM
do these
Pacific
cold
liftoff from Vandenberg
thrusters,
Space Force Base in California, followed by
why does it give
successful
off
main
light?
engine cutoff,
Why
stage
does it look
separation,
like a
second
light?
engine start 1, and fairing separation.
Can you shut up? Stop talking over me. Yeah, so that is just a bunch of like cold gases spurting
The
out.
entry burn will relight 3 of the M1D engines on board the first stage, which is essentially the same as pumping the brakes. We need to slow the vehicle down as it passes back into the Earth's atmosphere to reduce re-entry forces, which helps us to recover and reuse
Oh,
the booster
ice.
pump.
Look at the ice. Look at the ice. Can't believe they haven't paid me.
During the entry burn, Falcon 9 will be decelerating by firing.
I know, that's so funny, honestly.
Really fast.
I saw it and I thought of you straight away.
Through Merlin's exhaust gases, which is also known as the rocket's plume. and
Rocket's
deposits a
plume.
layer of soot on the vehicle surface. That soot comes from the carbon-based fuel that Falcon 9 uses, and with each repeated flight, the soot builds up a little more on the outside of the vehicle.
And it gets very, very dirty. One thing they see, look all this soot.
You can, of course, continue to track
Look all that.
telemetry in the bottom
Like,
left
that's
corner of the
just
screen, as
generally
it
all
continues to make
being
its way back to our drone
chucked
ship,
out from the
which is currently
upper
stationed in the
engine.
Pacific Ocean.
Right, we're at 100 kilometers. We are now coming down, and we are starting to fall at quite a rate. Probably because the energy has to transfer one way.
In today's case,
That's why light bulbs get hot.
the Falcon 9
Yeah, they do get very hot.
first stage that is supporting today's mission is about to perform this entry burn for the 20th time.
Yeah, this will be the 20th relight, or the 20th entry burn, I should say, for this booster. Here we go. And it should be entry burn startup.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
There we go, look at that.
Great views that entry burn has begun on board our first stage booster.
You think this is screaming. This is absolutely screaming through the atmosphere.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
So that is screaming through the atmosphere like this. Yeah, literally. Yeah, literally. You can imagine it. And then it just relights 3 engines. And that is just all that smoke, and I mean it is refined kerosene. And all of that is just on this lovely white body. And that's what turns it black.
And is optimized to 220,500 pounds of thrust in vacuum.
Damn. Read above. Did you know there's a real gaming astronaut? No, I didn't. That would be pretty sick. Oh, there is the drone ship.
Stage 1 transonic.
There is the drone ship. You can see the light in and out.
On its way back to its rendezvous
You
point with our drone ship.
bear with me. Be right back. You're just about to miss the drone ship landing.
Just like the entry burn, we're expecting our landing burn to be relatively quick. The difference here, though, is that what we're using this burn for is to touch down softly on the surface of our drone ship.
Oh, she's shaky a bit. Look at that.
Stage 1 landing burn.
Right, 1.5 kilometers high. Okay. So this is just a single engine.
Can see those grid fins.
Oh, here we go.
Ship here.
Here we go. Oh, that. We're safe.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And
Yes, we're
confirmation
safe.
of touchdown. This again was the 20th
Get
launch
in
for
there.
this first stage. This landing also
I was going to say, there's still a bit of fire coming out the engine.
of an orbital class rocket, including first stage landings for Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy.
It's pretty insane how the deck
Confirmation there
doesn't,
to go
like,
when
burn
we
at
bring
all.
Today's webcast to a close.
The gaming
Thank
astronaut
you
you're
to
referring
NASA
to is most likely
Office for
Commander
entrusting us
Megan
with today's mission. If you are
MacArthur.
interested in more launch coverage, be sure to check spacex.com/.
Oh wow! I will have to look up.
Today's mission marks SpaceX's 381st overall launch to date and 86th mission of this year. Thank you for tuning in.
I was going to say, is that Elon bit? It doesn't. No, it's not like him. Well, there we go, guys. There is another Falcon 9 launch. A nice spy satellite put into orbit. That should be pretty good. During time on the ISS. Oh my god, Animal Crossing. New Horizons. She joined them. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool, but it had to be that. Like, come on, if you're going up on there and you got a game, you're playing like Call of Duty, or you're playing, GTA 5. Could you imagine? Ha! Just blowing you up from the ISS. Nuh-uh. It would be quite funny. So, that reflecting on life in space. Oh, fair play. I'll have to watch, have to have a look at this. Oh god. Now you're killing chat. You're putting too much in chat. No, that was pretty good. Right, guys and girls and everything in between. That will do it for tonight's stream. I am now gonna go back to bed. I've been up for 45 minutes. I'm going back to bed. Hence the hair that has just decided to go manic. So guys, thank you very, very much for joining. Martin, thank you very much for joining. I'll most likely see you sometime soon. Dog hair in my mouth. But yes, thank you very much guys for watching. And we have live stream later on. I've been up since midday. Oh no, screw that. No, I'm going to bed. I had to go to bed early. We do have our regular scheduled Friday stream. Me and Rich playing Among Us, which should be very, very funny, hopefully. We're both gonna... I've got to stop him from being able to see my view and listen to me. So, yeah, it should be quite fun. So, that's starting around 9:30 BST time in the evening. Not in the morning, because I'm going out. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer. See you guys later. Bye.